Seyðisfjörður from the ship. What a delightful location to have your home, right next to a waterfall. Today I'm going from Seyðisfjörður by Eaglestadur to visit the Hengifoss waterfall, one of Iceland's tallest. Heading out to the bus. Passing Seyðisfjörður's iconic blue church, which has a rainbow pavement leading to it. A brilliant blue and white house. So many houses are very colourful and a joy to the eye. Crossing the river Frajada as we head up to cross the mountains. We pass Gufu waterfall with the promise of a stop on our return journey. More falls, water, ice and snow as we climb into the cloud. Not a good sign for our trip today. The cloud suddenly clears to give us a view of a 180-degree bend before it closes in again. Eaglestadur comes and goes. Once at the falls car park, it's a 5-kilometer round trip with steep climb to the falls, so I am solo again. It's about 2.5 kilometers to the end of the official trail, which is still some distance from the falls. The cloud is so low we have almost no chance of seeing Hengifoss. But who knows, luck may be on our side. We are not the only life on the path in the mountainside. We share the country with sheep and have to be careful not to let any escape. Erosion is a problem, much of it caused by the sheep. Apart from Hengifoss and Litlanesfoss, there are 3 other waterfalls along the river Hengifoss. Here is one of them. Water boils through the gorge below us. And suddenly Litlanesfoss is in full view, and there is no cloud. Be of no doubt, it soon disappeared as another wave of cloud rolled in. Litlanesfoss with the basalt columns strikingly like church organ pipes. The gorge deepens after Litlanesfoss, which is framed by basalt columns similar to those found at Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. Ever upward climb the hopeful. Always optimistic, the weather can change, for the better, or the worse, in an instant. End of the path, and danger, falling rocks. Just in case you thought the sign might be an exaggeration. Here I be, you can continue to the falls at your own risk. When the flow is low, you can get into the cave behind the falls. I wish. This is Hengifoss at the limit of my camera lens. Hengifoss falls 118 meters. In video from content creators, you can see the layers of red clay sandwiched between basalt layers. I am standing somewhere near the bottom of this video, so still quite a way to walk to get to the actual falls. Oh no, my time is up if I'm to get back in time for the bus, just as the clouds show real signs of lifting. Driving back, we stop at a small stream to have a closer look at Alaskan lupins, which are a problem plant in Iceland, overpowering the local species and edging them out. As promised, we stop at Gufu Falls on the way back into town. Here they have a small hydroelectric plant. May as well make use of the power of all the water that they have.
From the ship, we can see a few boats in the small protected fishing harbour.
While right near us is a fishing boat that has seen better days.
It doesn't move as we use the bow thrusters to push away and start our trip to the ocean.
The pilot boat follows us down the fjord. Through the mist, my camera follows a river tumbling down the rocky side of the mountain and flowing into the sea. We put a big seabird to flight.
And a little puffin who stops as soon as he feels he's safely away. We can see him huffin' and a puffin' after that spurt of exercise.
Our pilot is taken off and disappears into the cockpit with a cheery wave.
We settle down to sea day life, a gala dinner, dress-up time, a rack of lamb for Randall, and a steak, rare pleased, for me, a few sea days and then a visit to Kirkwall in Orkney.